Boy misses his stepmother so much and a copy of her, and starts having her after. Is unbelievable story. In a small town nestled between verdant hills and whispering streams, lived a young boy named Alex. At 15, he was at the cusp of adulthood, but life had thrust him into a bittersweet reality. His mother, the heart of their family, had passed away just a year prior to the summer that changed everything. Alex's memories of her were a beautiful tapestry woven with laughter, warmth, and unyielding love. She was a free spirit, a dreamer who filled their modest home with music and creativity. Every day, she would hum while cooking, her voice soft as the morning light filtering through the kitchen window. But since that fateful day when her laughter was silenced, the world felt dimmer. Alex wandered through life in a fog, struggling to cope with the void she left behind. His nights were often restless, haunted by dreams where he would reach out for her, only to awaken to the chilling reality of her absence. One rainy afternoon in mid-June, while searching through a dusty box of old photographs, Alex stumbled upon an untouched item, his mother's favorite sketchbook. The pages were filled with her intricate drawings and doodles, her spirit captured in each line and curve. It was in that moment of nostalgia and longing that a swell of inspiration filled him. What if he could bring her back, even for a moment? The thought ignited a spark of desperation within him. He knew of ancient tales and folklore, whispers of a ritual that could summon a spirit from the past. Armed with the essence of hope and a longing deeper than the ocean, Alex set off to the forest, a place where his mother often found her muse. As twilight drenched the sky in hues of lavender and indigo, Alex stood beneath the ancient oak tree where she used to tell him stories of magic and wonder. With the sketchbook clutched tightly in his hands, he poured his heart onto the pages, sketching her as he remembered, warm, radiant, the embodiment of love. With every stroke, he whispered secrets and memories, wishing desperately for a fragment of her to return to him. As the final rays of sunlight dwindled, a gentle wind began to swirl around him, carrying with it the scent of jasmine and the sound of laughter. The air shimmered, and before his astonished eyes, a figure began to materialize, his mother, as resplendent as he had remembered. Alex. Her voice was that of a soft caress, wrapping around him like a warm blanket. "Is it really you?" "Yes, Mom," he cried, tears streaming down his cheeks. "I missed you so much. I needed you." Embracing her felt like home. The world faded away as he breathed in the scent of her, like spring blossoms with a hint of the ocean. She smiled, that same smile that used to banish the shadows of his fears. For the first time in a year, he felt whole again. They spent the dusk talking, sharing memories, and twirling through the dreams he had held onto so tightly. His mother painted vivid images of life beyond the veil, sharing wisdom and love that transcended time and space. And in the depths of their reunion, they discovered an unexpected bond. The heartache turned into a canvas of shared laughter, delight, and love. But as the stars began to twinkle in the velvety sky, she started to fade, her presence becoming lighter with every passing moment. "Alex, my love," she said, her voice laced with both joy and sorrow. "I cannot stay. But I will always be with you. In your heart, in your art, in every whisper of the wind. Carry me within you." "No, Mom. Please don't leave," he cried, desperation clawing at his chest. Her figure shimmered, a gentle reminder of the love that would forever bind them, one that transcended even death. "You have to live, sweetheart. You must carry my spirit forward, create, love, and become everything you dream to be." And just like that, she was gone, leaving behind the warmth of her embrace and the echoes of her love in the gentle night breeze. But her essence lingered within him, an eternal echo that would guide him through life. Alex stood beneath the old oak, heart heavy yet brimming with purpose. With a renewed spirit, he returned home, sketchbook in hand. He began pouring all his dreams and emotions into his art, creating masterpieces that celebrated life and love, a tribute to the woman who had taught him how to dream. Years later, when he became a renowned artist, People often said they could see a spark of something divine in his work, a reflection of a mother's love that echoed through every brushstroke, whispering stories of hope, transcending loss. And even when the world dimmed, he found solace in knowing she was always beside him, within every creation he birthed into the world. In the end, love, he learned, was the greatest magic of all, a force boundless, unyielding, and eternal.